Welcome back to another episode of Sean Walker's Daily Word. Today's title is You Don't Owe Me Anymore. I'll be reading from Deuteronomy 15, 1 through 2 in the NLT if you would like to follow. At the end of the 7th year, you must cancel the debts. You must not demand payment, for the Lord's time of release has arrived. Here's what I heard. Even in the world, after 7 years, debt and collections are removed from your credit report. So after 7 years, cancel the debt of everyone who owes you, whether it's money or mental real estate. Enough is enough. God says you can't keep waiting on them or giving them that much mental focus. Most people don't even have it to give, and if they did, they would give it to you honestly. We expect banks to forgive us and understand, but when it comes to people, we hold them hostage. Sometimes things don't work out as we plan. Sure, the intentions was to pay people back, but life happens. People aren't as malicious as you believe that they are. That's why God is calling for your language to change. You don't give anything, you sowed it by faith. And if you sow, then you will reap. That timeline isn't decided by man, but by God. Never give what you can't afford to go without. Let me repeat, never give what you can't afford to lose. You think you're being nice and helpful, but really you're being naive and lacking faith. So don't lend anything you're not mature enough to handle the outcome. I know there's some bright stars out there that are saying, well, it's the principle. They should keep their word. And that may be true. But they don't have it to give. You can't fight somebody that just doesn't have it to give. You should have thought about that before you gave it to them. See, now that's your problem, discernment. You need to know who you're giving what to. But it's been 7 years. Let it go. They shouldn't still be living rent-free in your mind at this point. Some of you are even holding your parents hostage over how they raised you. God says, let it go. Remember, in order to be forgiven, you must forgive others. And yes, I hear someone saying, I forgive, but I'll never forget. And that's the problem. You remember what they owe you and what they did, but you didn't remember who died so you could live. God promises are worth more. It can get you way more than anything you ever gave or lent out. Be thankful you had it to give. And if you had stayed focused on what God had called you to do over the 7 years, this would be water under the bridge. You wouldn't even need what they had gave you. How can you call yourself chosen and you're still crying over pennies? The chosen are supposed to be the biggest givers. God says, I will supply all your needs according to my riches and glories. If you lack, just go to God. You keep waiting on people who needed money in the first place to think that somehow they're going to give it back to you. Think about this for a second. They didn't have enough money. That's why they asked you. Okay, they repay you back. Cool. But now they left at zero. That means they would have had to got blessed triple to be good. Come on now. People don't got it like that. I hope this message encouraged you. Let it go. Free yourself.